Hello, long time no see. Welcome to another episode of Let's Drink Japan. The first thing we're going to try is this Fanta Super Plus. And you probably know Fanta as a soda, and this is also a soda, but this has extra vitamin C, B6, D, E, and niacin. And, it's maybe going to perk you up or give you extra energy or something. And it's carbonated, I'm sure. So we're going to open it up. And I'm going to pour it in this glass just so you can see the color and the consistency. So we'll just make it halfway full. You can see it doesn't really look like a Fanta as you might expect it, but I don't know, it's very cloudy. I don't know, it doesn't have a very appealing image. I would just assume drink it from the can, I think, next time. So, it's a very lemony smell. Let's give it a shot. That's really sour. So if you like Fanta, I don't really know if they have lemon Fanta. I don't really follow the soda scene that much. It's not offensive. It just tastes like a vitamin drink or something, or maybe if you had one of those like tablets with vitamins in it and you put it in here, like a effervescent tablet. That's kind of what it reminds me of. So that's the Fanta Super Plus, and we're gonna try another drink in just a second. Welcome back. The next thing we're gonna drink is this premium morning tea from Suntory. And you think tea, it's clear, so I don't know why it's tea. But it's not just tea. As you can see on the label, it's milk tea. And it has me wondering how the heck they make milk tea that looks like water. It smells like milk tea, and it's kind of freaking me out because I don't think anything like this that looks like water should smell like milk tea. So we'll see if it even tastes like milk tea. It tastes like milk tea, but it tastes like super watery milk tea. And I'm kind of disgusted. This is the first time I've tried this. I've never seen it before until we just came back to Japan on vacation here. I don't think I could take another sip of this. I'm thoroughly disgusted, I think. There's just something weird about it. I'm sure if my eyes were closed and I never saw it looked like water, maybe I would say it's like a kind of a bad milk tea, but knowing what it looks like and that they had to use some kind of weird black magic to get it looking like this, I can't bring myself to drink anymore. Sorry. So this is the premium milk tea, the premium morning tea from Suntory, and I gotta wash this taste out of my mouth and take a little snack break, and then we'll be back with a third drink. Stick around. Welcome back. We're gonna have a little snack break, and ran into this limited edition Snickers. It's called Cocoa Cacao, and it's the Max Cacao. On the label it says, point number 1, the chocolate, there's more cacao. The caramel, we've added cacao. And the third point, the nougat, we've added cacao. So it's gonna be a very chocolatey, cocoa-y Snickers. So if you look at that, it's very dark chocolate, it kind of looks like. Much darker than a normal Snickers. It still has the Snickers design. You can see it looks like every part of it has chocolate in it, or cacao. Let's see how it tastes. I would say if you really like chocolate flavor, and you don't mind kind of like ruining the Snickers flavor, you might really like this. It's very chocolatey. Every bit of it tastes super chocolatey. And then of course the nuts add a nice crunchy texture. I would say for me, I really prefer the normal nougat flavor in the Snickers. I think Snickers is probably my favorite chocolate bar, and kind of messing with the formula isn't really a good idea. However, this is quite tasty. It's very chocolatey, and the texture and everything is still like Snickers, but it's just not quite the same for me. So I'm probably going to finish this and enjoy it. But stick around, and we have one final drink just for you. Yeah, welcome back again. The last drink we're going to have is this Koi Wai coffee, and I don't think I did this in a video before, so if I did, I'm sorry, but maybe I'll say a lot of the same things. For a long time, this is always my favorite milk coffee here in Japan. Besides, my canned coffee obsession, if I just wanted a really good milk coffee, like something to drink at my desk at work or something, or when I'm just, drinking something with my cereal in the morning, this one was always my favorite. Koi Wai is a really good dairy farm up in northern Japan. I think it's Iwate, right? And this is milk coffee. So I'm going to put this in the glass. I rinsed this out, so it's hopefully not going to taste like lemon. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. So yeah, it looks like coffee and milk, as you might expect. Of course, I'm sure it has a ton of sugar in it. But something changed in Japan, and they don't put how much sugar is in the foods or the drinks anymore, so I can't tell you how much sugar is in here. But it looks pretty good. It has a very familiar smell. It's very sweet smelling. It's almost like 50% sugar. That really takes me back. I haven't had one of these in over a year and a half now, and it's just how I remember it. Probably my favorite coffee drink here in Japan, besides some of the canned coffees like the Queen's Latte and the Max Coffee. It's very sweet, it's very creamy, and it has a really nice coffee flavor along with it. I would drink a whole carton of this, in just one sitting, but if you want to pace yourself, you can make it last all day. So that's the Koi Wai coffee from Koi Wai Farms. And if you see this, definitely try it. They do have some seasonal variants. They had like some Italian one a long time ago, and that was probably the best one they ever made. But the standard one, you can't go wrong with it. So if you see this, make sure you pick it up and avoid that premium morning tea that looks like water, and you don't really need that Fanta energy drink either. So thanks for watching, and maybe we'll see you next time for another episode of Let's Drink Japan. Oh, that's weird.